Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCG Live Scarlet and Violet deck video, and today I'm going to be showing off my Armarouge Toolbox deck. Now, we did play Armarouge in the Arcanine EX deck, but Armarouge is a very strong card that you can play with a ton of different fire Pokemon, as it does have the attack Fire Off, as often as you like during your turn, you may move a Fire Energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. When you combine this, of course, with cards like Magma Basin, you can accelerate energy into play pretty easily. EXP Share is also really good with Armarouge, as you're able to constantly keep energy in play when something gets KO'd. And there's a lot of really cool attackers to choose from. You have Entei V, which is a strong attacker. You have Radiant Charizard, obviously another really good card in the deck. You have Moltres, and you also have Delphox V. One of the best attackers in this deck is that Delphox. Now, if y'all are excited for today's PTCG Live video, make sure to like on the video. Our like goal for today's video, once again, will be 350 likes. Y'all have just smashed the like goals on every video, and again, I really appreciate all support on the content recently with Scarlet and Violet, and so I do appreciate all the support once again on the channel recently. It's been awesome to see. Y'all are great. Appreciate y'all. And let's take a look at this list. So, Armarouge box, you get to play a lot of different attackers in the deck. It does work with any Pokemon, not just fire Pokemon, so I'm sure we'll figure out more cool ways to play Armarouge in the future. So hopefully that comes up. But for now, this is the deck I am working with. Now, we do get to play some pretty good V Pokemon like Delphox, Entei, but I also snuck in a Galarian Zapdos. Now, here's the thing. Miraidon's really popular, and so is Arceus. In fact, as I'm recording this, there's an Arceus Duraludon Toolbox deck in top 4 at EUIC. And by the time this goes up, Alex Szymanski might have won EUIC with Duraludon Arceus. And there's also Arctina, and Arceus in general is still just a very strong card. So if you get paired against those, you can just use Zapdos. Now the cool thing is Zapdos, you can actually use it with Armarouge. You just put a basic fight energy on it. You can build it up with Armarouge, as it does have a lot of colors in its attack costs. You do have that strong attacker alongside the Sky Seal Stone in the deck, allowing you to take that extra prize with Zapdos, Entei, or Delphox. Again, Delphox is really cool in the deck, as you are able to do 120, 120. Very strong card. It's basically Amazing Rare Raikou again, though. You have to put 2 Fire Energy on it in the Lost Zone, but as long as you get like 2 prizes, or 3 or 4 with Delphox, as long as you get value out of it, then it's fine if it gets knocked out. You might not have to use it twice in a game. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Before we do get into today's PTCG Live video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any Scarlet and Violet codes, or older sets like Pokemon Go, Celebrations, Lost Origin, Crown Zenith, or you want to get IRL singles, Card Cavern does sell IRL product too. Get them at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, make sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order to help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below too. Every Monday I do post a new video on their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for even more content. Been posting a lot of EUIC content on the second channel. Definitely go give my second channel sub if you haven't already. But yeah, Armarouge box, having the toolbox of attackers really good. Some other sneaky cards. Obviously, we got to play Radiant Charizard in this deck, no doubt in my mind. But Moltres is nice too. It does 90 damage if it has any damage on it. So 90 for 1 can be really nice to set stuff up to be KO'd. Or you can use it to finish stuff off. Or you can use it to take knockouts on low HP Pokemon like a Ralts or a Mew. Meloetta is another big one. And I have Oricorio. Now, this is a very weird card, but Oricorio is actually really cool. So it's got the attack Glistening Droplet. Put 5 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So the logic behind this is we use it to either set damage up, finish stuff off. Sometimes we just don't one-shot stuff all the time. And, you know, later on in the game, if something's on the bench with a lot of damage on it and we can't boss it out, especially if we're trying to play cards like Klara, you know, when you're doing Klara, you don't have boss. Like, when you're playing other supporters like Roxanne, Klara, Judge, and you don't have the ability to boss something up that's heavily damaged, you can sometimes just finish them off with Oricorio. And Oricorio actually ended up being pretty good in this deck. It's also really good in combination with Delphox. If something survives a hit from Delphox, but you can finish them off with Oricorio, then you do have that play available to you. So I really, really like the Oricorio in this deck. I still think it's low-key a pretty cool card in here. It's the most cuttable of attacker in the deck, in my opinion, but I do like the idea of an Oricorio in this deck. I think it does go a long way. We are playing the Skwovet Bibarel engine. Really good targets for EXP share. When you're, you know, playing down the EXP share, you can just slap it on. Mostly you want to put on Skwovet to give it that, you know, free retreat cost. But it is just Bibarel and Skwovet really good in here with the EXP share. The supporter count is pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy. I will say, though, you might maybe want to play an Arvin, or you could play an Energy Search in the deck for that fighting energy for the Galarian Zapdos. That is something you could add into the deck. I really like the Roxanne and Judge. It just makes your Lost Box matchup more winnable. Like against Lost Box, you do have the ability to use Delphox, and if they don't know you have Delphox, Delphox can be really good against Lost Box. So that's kind of why we do have that in here. Also for Lost Box, and that's why we do play Judge and Roxanne to try to beat Lost Box. Because Lost Box will be tough. You do play a lot of low HP Pokemon like Bibarel. Armarouge has 130 HP, and a lot of the time you have to Magma Basin to it to, you know, keep energy in play, and then, you know, it'll go down to 110 HP, and there's a lot of Sableye food in this deck, and even Radiant Greninja is a problem. So that's why we do play Heavy Hand Disruption, if you're wondering. Just gives us a better time in a Lost Box. But let's go try out Armarouge box on TCG Live. Check out what the deck can do, and hopefully get some really cool plays in today's video. All right, let's try out the Armarouge box deck here in this game. Ooh, I think we won the coin flip. We did. Now, question will we be playing against Lost Box, which is probably our hardest matchup because we have a lot of low HP Pokemon. Hopefully it's not Lost Box. That's all you can pray for. It's an okay hand. I'm going to start Charcadet. I think that's fine, because I need to be able to build a Moltres and get energy on it. If I can find a ball card, that'd be great. Dialga VSTAR. Oh, my opponent picked a bad day to play that. Now, as long as we just set up, should be fine. I don't think this matchup is bad at all. This is actually one of our best matchups, but I'll have to see, though. Our starting hand's a little fishy. Again, we have a lot of energy, but nothing really left to do. I mean, I might have to do the world's greatest Skwovet, to be honest. Like, Manaphy's not doing us any favors either. We'll see. We can beat Dialga, though, for sure. But not with these draws, though. Not great. So I mean, next turn, we can attack with Moltres. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pass. And then next turn, we are going to go Rope, Retreat, attack with Moltres. So this matchup is very losable because I have a pretty awkward start. We need a good start with this deck. Okay, the Avery, that's good. I'm glad they did that now, actually, because we probably want to fill our bench up. This is one way to lose a game against Dialga V-Star, and that is getting a slow starting hand. Definitely not doing us any favors, but we will see. I mean, in a perfect world, maybe it's possible to, like, pull off a turn 2 Delphox and knock out Magnemite if they only get one in play. I'm just thinking of ideas. There's Zamazenta. It's Ultra Ball. This matchup is scary. I need to judge my opponent. I need to draw a Judge or something. Again, not having the greatest setup in the world is not helping, and it's making this a little difficult to navigate. So I am a little worried about getting ran over here, because it's like, if my opponent just has Hurricane Magnezone, it's like, not looking good. And I guarantee you they have Hurricane Magnezone in that hand. And, oh, we drew the Judge. Yo, we actually drew it. All right. You definitely, I think, swing with Moltres here. So we're going to retreat. And we're going to base in to the Moltres. Get an energy on it. Or attach. Rope. Very tempted to bench Manaphy because just have like a sponge or something. And it'll just judge. That was a good judge. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Anything good? Armarouge. There we go. Not bad for next turn. We'll just Inferno Wings. We're going to basically hope that my Judge stuck for a turn. If we get one more turn here to do whatever, I think we're chilling. Because I need some time to set up a little bit. So that was a good judge. I needed to judge them because that hand had Rare Candy Magnezone. If this hand has Rare Candy Magnezone, we're a little spooked. I mean, they could still have it. Like, just because I judge them doesn't mean they, you know, I mean, take it away magically. But they could whiff it. Just because you judge them doesn't mean they're magically not going to have it. But it decreases their chances by a lot. So we're really hoping they just don't have the Rare Candy Magnezone here. If we get one more turn, again, I need the time to set up my board a little bit more. I need to navigate how I'm going to do this. Because the main thing is we want to probably use Entei V with full health so that they can't one-shot me with Zamazenta. That's the first thing I'm probably going to do. If this Dialga knocks me out, I want to return KO it with Entei V. With a full HP Entei V to knock this thing out so that I don't have to worry about, yeah. So I don't have to worry about getting KO'd by these Zam. But they do boss my Skwovet. I think that's their turn. That's actually good they burned a boss now. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, what do we draw? Another research? Could have been better, I guess. This could be a turn where I do go for the Delphox for the record. Knock out Magnemite and Greninja. But I think it's fine. Do we have Entei? Oh, no, Entei's prized? The Homebo is prized? I mean, we have Radiant Charizard, I guess, too, but I didn't know Entei was prized. Oof. It's fine. We can find Heavy Ball. Let's research. And wow, surprisingly, I got no way to move my Skwovet. So I'd have to hard retreat here, which, I mean, I guess I have to do. was kind of hoping for an energy there, to be honest. It's fine. We'll get another Charcadet. We'll fire off. Now, let's let the retreat Skwovet. Didn't really want to do this, but we can base in the energy. It's not the end of the world. This is like, it would have been okay to get another energy in play, but it's fine. Especially if we're going for this Entei play next turn. And I can just knock him out. Not really much left to do. KO and Greninja could be big. If my opponent didn't get Rare Candy Magnezone off of that instant charge, then the Greninja might have helped a little bit. So we'll see what our prize is. Sky Seal Stone. Okay, let's go. All right, now we're talking. Now we can blow them up with Entei for sure and take 3 prize cards. Okay. If we do not lose our hand, which I don't think we will. Oh, but they got Avery. Oh, God. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe I should have kept... No, I think it's fine. I maybe should have kept the Bidoof. Got rid of Skwovet. Yeah, probably should have. It's fine. Wasn't expecting an Avery, though. And there it is. They are going with Zam, though, so... It's actually really annoying they're not going with Zacian. Or with Dialga. I don't know if I can afford to go Delphox this turn, either. But they only get 1 energy off of that. Oh, we are not getting attacked this turn. You love to see it. They do not have it. You love to see it. They're probably just going to retreat a Magnemite. Yep. If only Delphox could KO. I could go Oricorio this turn. Okay, they should be out of Averys now. I doubt they played more than 2. So I could go Oricorio, which is tempting. Could go Oricorio here. And then we can... Glistening Droplets. Not really the greatest play ever, but... I mean, I could just knock out Magnemite too and just go down to take another prize. It's probably fine. Just kill Magnemite, to be honest. Might just play the Klara here too. Oh, hold on. I should have another Bidoof in the deck, right? Yeah, there is another Bidoof. I keep forgetting Entei's prized. Never mind. I keep forgetting about Entei being prized. I was like, oh, we're going to get Entei Sky Seal Stone. It's prized. This actually kind of makes me want to do Oricorio then. Because then I can go Delphox. I can go Delphox Sky Seal Stone. Knock out Dialga. No, we don't... I don't have enough energy to do that, actually. I mean, we'll have to probably just KO with Charizard if, like, worst comes worst. Wouldn't have been a good turn to attach energy, too. Unfortunate. They're probably going to Star Chronos, so we'll bench Oricorio and just knock him out. I'm going to hold the hand. I could get Entei out of the prizes here. We have a 1 in 5 chance of ripping the Entei V. Let's see if we get it. Nope. Our other Klara. It's not good. I don't want to lose both my Klaras. I need them. Not good. So yeah, prizing Entei is really bad, and it's actually going to maybe cost us the game, potentially, because I really need this Sky Seal Stone. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can always go Oricorio, but it's like, I really want to go Entei. We also got rid of their other Magnemite, so they can't get 2 Magnezone in play, which is decent. But we are lacking energy in play, too. Let's see if they can attack here. If somehow they whiff again, that'd be fantastic. I doubt it. They're definitely going to get 3 energy minimum. They're probably going to get enough energy to attack here with the Zamazenta. Yep. It's actually tanky. I don't have a way to... I have to knock it out with Armarouge. I do not want to do. So I think this might be the Oricorio turn. Then we might have to go for Delphox. If I can draw an energy, this play is fine. If I can draw an energy or maybe go Bibarel or something. I don't really want to do anything else, so it might be the play is just Oricorio. Might have to do Oricorio. I really need this Entei, though. Really need this Entei. I can't go Delphox V. That is just not going to happen. I could Klara get the Moltres back, but we still get knocked out by the Entei. Or the Zam, sorry. Maybe I do have to try to go for... Maybe I do have to kill them with Armarouge. I don't have enough energy, though. And I can't research the hand away. Armarouge makes the most sense, though, right? But then they can knock out both my Armarouge, but then that's fine. I might have to just take the knockout with Armarouge the more I think about it. This thing is a threat. The same as a threat. Alright, we got the other one. So... This sucks, bro. I don't want to get rid of this hand, bro. Oh, my God. This hand is so bad to discard. It's actually not even funny. Maybe I should just want to Oricorio. They just knock me out again. friggin'... Why does this hand have to suck so much, bro? Is there anything left to Nest Ball out? Zapdos is... I guess Zapdos would have been okay, too. I might have to do something really ballsy. I might have to go for the world's greatest Skwovet. No, I can't. I can't afford to lose this hand, though. Like, every card in the hand is good. Maybe I should have benched Charizard and... Maybe I should have just benched Charizard and Delphox instead of Oricorio. Putting Oricorio in play might have been a mistake. I can bench Delphox, attach Sky Seal Stone to it, and then research. But then I lose my Radiant Charizard, and without Radiant Charizard, this is very hard to win. It just gives him a freaking boss target, too. I don't have a choice. I have to get rid of this hand. I don't have a choice. So unfortunate. So dumb. Like, these draws, bro. Why you gotta be so mid? Alright, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Get Bibarel here. I'll hold on to that Armarouge. We'll ditch the base. And they haven't played a stadium yet, and most Dialga play like maybe one stadium at most, so it's probably not a big deal. We'll do this. Nestash. Great card lay there. Yeah, give me the boss. All right, we'll do this. All right, sure. Again, really unfortunate that I had to bench Delphox. However, if I do get Entei out of the prizes here, there's still a world where I can destroy my opponent with Entei. It's a very winnable game. It's just really unfortunate I had to bench Delphox. And I lost my Radiant Charizard and both my Klaras. Like, well, how more unlucky can you get? All right, can I get Entei? Nope. Uh-oh. That's not good. I got no way to one-shot Dialga now. God. I think we're going to lose. That's, like, why did our hand have to be so mid? If that hand wasn't so bad, we would have been big chillin'. I think we're going to lose. The best I can do is, like, I have to swing with Delphox. I guess what I can do is I can go Delphox, knock out Magnemite, and then just win with Oricorio. But we'll see if that happens. I'm very scared of them pulling off this play. Now, if they could fumble the bag and not get a Star Chronos knockout, but I don't think our Delphox is surviving the turn, unfortunately. Well, they only get one energy. Okay, all right. We might be okay now. They ripped one energy off that. I think we actually might have a shot at winning this now. They only got one energy, and they did the recycler. Dude, that is so unfortunate. I am so happy. We can't lose either right now. Okay, that's really good. Now I think we actually might be okay to win this game, because now we can do the Delphox play, knock out the Magnemite, and then Oricorio for game. Okay, we might actually win this. I could Oricorio first. Nah, I definitely just go Delphox. There's Heavy Ball. That gets me Entei. Bro, if I promoted Skwovet, I would have won. Oh my god. No. Bro. Oh my god. If I promoted Skwovet, I would have won the game. I didn't expect to draw Heavy Ball, though, to be fair. And I needed to go Delphox. I was committed to the play. Oh my god. I would have won if I went Skwovet. That's hilarious. I could still find Switch, I guess. I could still draw my Switch. Do I go for it? I don't know if I want to go for it. That was a really good draw, but a really bad draw at the same time. Switch in there? There's one Switch. What are the odds I find the Switch? What are the odds I draw the Switch? I guess if I whiff it. The problem is, if I don't get Switch, then they win the game. Because then they're going to just take 2 knockouts and take 4 prizes. Do I risk it for the Switch, or do I just go for the guaranteed hit with Delphox? Because, I mean, no matter what, I should be fine to win the game if I just do Delphox, right? I think I'm just going to go for the guaranteed Delphox. It's too risky. I think it's too risky. Man, I don't know. Maybe I should have went for the Switch. If I get it, I get it. I could still Bibarel into it. If I get the Switch off Bibarel, then maybe I'm okay. No, we don't get it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth going for it. Because, again, then I just lose. My opponent just goes Star Chronos and then boss for game. This way, like, they don't really have a guaranteed win just yet. So I think I'm just going to keep it, play it safe. I have to keep the Entei in the hand, too, by the way. I don't have a way to... I could... Yeah, I need to... I don't really have a way to search it out. I'm kind of running low on ball search cards. One thing I really want here, I don't even need any XP share because I already have the Skwovet. So I think we just do the Magical Fire. So close, bro. I can't believe... If I literally promoted Skwovet, I would have won. Again, I didn't know I was going to draw that, though. It's unfortunate. I think if the Magnemite wasn't in play, I think I would have been forced to go for the win there. Sucks, bro. Let's see what we get other prizes. We got a Judge. All right, that's good. All right. My opponent cannot win this turn. Oh, you know what? I should have got another Charcadet in play. Oh, I might have thrown. If they can go knockout, knockout. But I can go retreat. No, I can still win. It's fine. It's fine. I can still win. As long as I can build up... Like, we just have Oricorio for game, right? Or Boss for game. If we keep our hand, we're fine. We still have Bibarel and Skwovet. They can't knock out everything on my board at once. Everything on the board is actually really good right now. So, like, I think they're just going to have to commit to the knockout. Unless they have a third Avery. If they have a third Avery, I'm going to cry. There's no way they play 3 Avery, though. There's no freaking chance they play 3 Avery. 2 Avery is bad. 3 Avery? Nah, no shot they got 2 Avery. No shot. No shot they got 3. 2 is good. You know, bad for us. But no way. We'll see what they have. Everything on my board is good. So we'll see. I couldn't really afford to bench the Entei. I could have went for the win. Honestly, maybe I should have went for the win because I could have got Researcher Kindler. I don't think it's worth it, man. I don't think going for the win was worth it there. It was too risky, I think. I got to give him something here. Can't... I could go Skwovet. I knock it out, then I just attach base and win with Oricorio, sure. No matter what, they have to kill... They have to kill something. If they don't kill Skwovet, then I have the retreat pivot, base and attach for game. That's fine. Yeah, they have the hard retreat. They have to... They could go Magnezone here, I guess. But then I win with Oricorio, so that's not going to work. And I have Boss in hand. So my hand's, like, perfect for this. We'll see. There's no way they can knock out Oricorio and get rid of my hand in the same turn, so I think we got him. This game was way more stressful than it had to be, considering we are literally playing like an all-fire type deck. But that's just the way the boat floats. And that is GG's. We've won. We get to use the Oricorio, which is kind of cool. Came extremely close. Again, this game should not have been that close, considering this matchup. We got a little unlucky. Entei being prized is probably what really, like, nearly cost us the game. Yeah, if Entei wasn't prized, it would have been a lot easier to win the game. We didn't have... And we also had to lose Charizard double Klara. We had the opportunity to maybe win a turn earlier. But again, I'm not taking the risk with the thing. Maybe I should have taken the risk. I don't know. Either way, we get to Glistening Droplets for game, which is sick. Go here. 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 Yeah. Let's put all of it on, because why not? And that's game. That's why we got a Oricorio on the deck. Low-key kind of cracked. I mean, I had game anyways with Boss, but just for the insurance policy. Actually, I didn't have game with Boss. It's another way to move. So yeah, that's why we do play Oricorio. Just, it's good. No way to put it. It's just good. It's good with Delphox. Insane match. Damn. GG's. All right, here we go with Armarouge again in this game. Ooh, I think we lost the coin flip, so I'm going to go second. Now, we'll see who we're playing against. Going second does mean we could go for an early Entei hit, Moltres hit if we're lucky. Depends on what we're playing against. All right, what do we see here? Let's see. Going first, we got a pretty healthy amount of basics. Now, there is a problem. I didn't really get too much. I'm going to have to leave with Moltres, I think. Moltres is going to have to be the starter. Not a big deal, though. We can bench Bibarel, Skwovet. Ooh, we're playing as Mew. Interesting. Not sure how this matchup will play out. We're going to find out, though. Mew definitely could be difficult. We do have a couple tricks. We have Delphox. Oh, they just pass. Okay, Mew having a slow start. Our start's not great either. I mean, literally the most we can do is attach and Inferno Wings. The 20 damage might be relevant. I don't know if it will be, but it might be. The idea here is they knock me out Meloetta. We can go Retreat, Skwovet, Basin, Klara, Moltres, Inferno Wings, KO Meloetta. Which has to deal with Mew VMAX. We have to find a way to take down the Mew VMAX at some point. And there's a Sparkle. Looks like they did get that. At least they might KO me, even though they have 0 Genesect V in play. Let's see if that's what the play is. Yep, they got that. So that can get them an Ultra Ball at the very least. I mean, they could burn this on a... They could guarantee the KO. I don't think they should... I definitely think they need to set up. I don't think they're going to go for the knockout here, but we'll see. Oh. No! Lost City! Oh, no. Now... Oh, my God. That is so annoying. Now I can't do the Moltres KO. Damn, I was not expecting that. Oof. Okay, interesting. They decided to take the guaranteed KO. That sucks. That actually really sucks. Now I don't have the knockout back on them. It's not good. Could bench Charizard here. It's too risky. They have too many Lost Cities. I think we're just going to have the Nest Stash and hope for a better hand. There we go. There's a Nest Ball. Could go for the Entei here. I think I can take a knockout with Entei, though. I don't have energy. I'm going to get Charcadet for now. Might have to give up another turn here. That really sucks. That Lost City was really bad. Didn't see that coming, not going to lie. Heavy Ball, nothing prize. We have a lot of supporters prize. Judge Boss. It's not great. We'll Magma Basin to the Charcadet. Might get another one, to be honest, with this Ultra Ball. Yeah, I'm going to get another Charcadet. I don't like losing this Basin and EXP share, but I kind of need to set up my board, right? So we're going to have to get another Charcadet. There's a very good chance I have a boss. No research. What do we got here? All right. Did get Delphox. Delphox isn't bad. I don't know if we're going to use it, though. Let's pass, I guess. If they knock out Skwovet, Lost City it, so be it. Prefer if the Skwovet lived, obviously, but it's the best Pokemon I can, you know, sacrifice here. I could kill Meloetta with Armarouge, even if they get Oricorio, but it looks like they just KO me. All right, this gives me the opportunity to do something. So, could go Delphox here. Don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I like the Delphox play, though. Get Skwovet back. Question is, do I want to KO with Armarouge, or do I go Delphox? See, if I go Delphox, we knock them out, but then they go Mew VMAX, knock me out. But then I can knock them out with Entei. Or I can just knock them out with Armarouge. Because I don't really have a way to one-shot Mew. But I can't win if I do that, though. I think I'm still going to lose. But I can knock out Genesect. I can KO Genesect with a boss. I think this actually might have to be the play. I think we're going to have to go for the Delphox KO. Because what... Yeah, I think I have to do this. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I think this is the play. Because my opponent can still very easily kind of win the game. We'll get the Skwovet back. It's going to be important. So what we do here is we go... Do I Nest Stash? Should I Nest Stash? Nest Stash the Bidoof. I wouldn't mind getting 2 Bibarels in play. Yeah, let's Nest Stash. So I'm going to go knockout Meloetta, hit the Mew, and then I'll KO the Mew the following turn with Entei, hopefully. Speak of the devil. And then we can hopefully try to win with a boss with Charizard. I think that's my best plan. Unfortunately, that Bibarel did just give me like all my basics at once, so that's not ideal. But it is what it is. This has to be the play. They also could whip the knockout. That could be relevant. Them not getting a KO here could be pretty big for us, too. I don't know if I'm able to go... Maybe... I don't know. We'll see. Surprise. There's Judge. That's a good draw. That does help me get rid of this hand. I could also just KO them with Charizard, too. I think we might... Well... I think I have to go for the Charizard knockout, actually, if I can pull it off. I think I have to go for Charizard. Because my opponent just kind of beats me. I have to go Charizard, I think, for the KO. They flip heads on Cram. See, I think their biggest misplay was to not set up more. So all I have to do is KO the Mew VMAX and then KO a Genesect for game. That's all we have to do to win this game. So we have a line of victory. We also have to hope they don't knock me out this turn. And they could whiff. I mean, we'll see. All right, they flip tails on Cram. That's good. They could whiff this knockout. Ooh, they do have a Judge, though. Interesting. All right, what do we got? What is Judge going to give me? Kindler. The wrong energy type. We got Fighting Energy. Yikes. Oh, they pass? They didn't have a KO? Okay. Just going to Nest Stash. This hand, I kind of need to keep everything. I don't want to lose another Basin. So we're just gonna, I need it, especially that path. Okay. Hopefully we can get this knockout. Or the... Actually, I don't even... Well, even if we whip the attack, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, I think I'm content with just doing my first attack here. And we'll do this. Grab another Armarouge. Need to get energy in play. I think it's pretty good, you know. It's a good strategy. Get energy down. I don't know how my opponent has not put a Genesect in play. That is very weird. I don't know what's going on. Very, very odd they have not played a Jenny yet. What is Eerie Glow? I think this is fine. We don't really need to attack them. It's not like we can win the game if we attack, obviously. So we'll just do this and hope for the best. Don't really see a reason to attack. Again, I'm kind of surprised my opponent hasn't put Genesect down yet. I don't know. This is a very weird matchup. I don't know what's going on. I guess we'll see what they got with this Judge. They're going to boss. Okay, that's fine. Not my Bibarel. Delphox Living, though, is actually pretty good because we can use it to KO maybe 2 Genesects if we're lucky. Well, no, I don't think we can take out 2. But we can use it actually to KO Mew and Genesect. If this thing takes a little bit more damage and they don't put off the board, I could Delphox a Genesect and Mew, take 5 prizes. I don't know what they're... How are they not? Okay, there we go. I was going to say, bro, are they going to bench a Genesect? They have to have really bad prizes to, like, not have played another Jenny down. You know? So we'll see what they got. They do have a Nest Ball. That has to get Genesect. How many... I have my Rope, right? No, Rope's gone. They get a Mew. They don't get Genesect? I guess if they go... They have to have, like, the worst hand ever to not have gotten Genesect by now. This is just very strange. I don't really have a good attack. I could Delphox them again. I don't really think that's really... Oricorio would have been pretty sick here. What's Bibarel? Let's see what we get. Okay. Honestly, yo, I might have to just go Armarouge. It's my only other attacker. I'm kind of getting punished for benching Bidoof. Which had, like, another attacker. I could just go Armarouge here. Yeah, I think we have to Armarouge. I need to start attacking my opponent. I don't like it, but it's kind of the play I got. Don't want to lose my Bibarel. I want the Armarouge. I'm not a fan of this play. Again, I don't know. My opponent, for some reason, has not yet played a Genesect down. So I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. Let's just fire off. I'm going to keep the hand. The hand's pretty good. I don't want to lose anything. I mean, I could always Klara get another Cadet down. I think benching Bidoof might grief me, though. I thought they would have KO'd me by now. Like, I don't know how my Delphox is still alive. To be honest, the fact that my Delphox is still alive is insane. Now, if my opponent does not evolve this Mew, we can knock it out with Delphox. Pretty good. This is a backrooms game. I don't know what's going on. Is my opponent gonna bench any Genesects? Like, what's happening? What's happening? This all derailed because they lost City of My Moltres. That's the culprit here. There's the VMAX. Can they attack me this turn at the very least? What are they doing? They have a 3-card hand. They have not benched a single Genesect yet, which is wild to me. Yeah, they have not benched a single Genesect. I have no clue how we have not yet seen a Genesect come down yet. I don't know if they're scared because they know I'm playing Fire. They just pass again? What? Okay. Basin again, I guess. Obviously, get more energy in play. I'll just Flame Cannon. I'm not even going to bother doing anything else. The hand's just that good. Sky Seal Stone does let us do maybe an Entei play, too. Now, I can win the game by killing Mew with Delphox, which is pretty good. I need a boss to pull that off. But thanks to, like, Bibarel and not playing a boss, I think it's very possible to just win. I mean, assuming they bench a Genesect. Which, again, I don't know how my opponent has not yet benched a Genesect yet. This is weird. There's... Okay, that doesn't do anything. I think they drew that. They just have the retreat. Oh, no. They have 150 HP. I could just take the KO with Delphox here with Sky Seal Stone. I think we're just going to do it. Is this on benched Pokemon, though? Oh, it's only on the active. Bro, what? It's only on the active. That's a scam. That's fine. We definitely take the Delphox knockout here, though, for sure. I don't know what... How is... They must... My opponent has to be, like, super bricking here to not have attacked me yet. Or had a Genesect in play. I don't know. There's no way they're drawing this poorly. They have to be drawing this poorly, though. The more I think about it, I'm like, well, they got to be drawing, like... They got to be drawn really poorly to have somehow not KO'd me yet. This is weird. I don't know. We're just going to Magical Fire, knock him out. Probably going to play the Sky Seal Stone down. I don't really need it anymore. But whatever. Take our 3 prize cards. 3, 4, 5. Nest Ball, Roxanne Energy. Great prize cards. Roxanne's pretty good. If they KO me, we can play that. I mean, the game is far from over, but... Like, I don't know. They have to, like, Psychic Leap me here. Oh, they had a Roxanne too. They must have... Okay, their hand must have been that bad. Okay, maybe their hand was that bad. Because they were waiting to play Roxanne. And they did just Roxanne me into Charizard and Basin, which is kind of good. There's the Mew. Are we going to see a Genesect V come down? There's a Cremomatic. Echoing Horn, that's a good discard, actually. Okay, they do flip heads. I can get them an Ultra Ball. Bro, please get a Genesect. Just do it. Come on, get a Genesect. Why are you not getting Genesect? I have no idea what's happening here. This is just a wild game. This game is wild. Holy smokes. Okay, there we go. That's going to probably get them Genesect. Yeah, there he is. But they actually, in the process, lose a Rope and a Boss. Actually, 2 fantastic discards. Especially because they're already down a Boss. All right. They're going to knock me out, finally KO my Delphox. But if they KO me with Mew, I do just win the game with mostly anything. I just win with Charizard. So I think the game's over here. I don't know. This was an unhinged game for sure. Yeah, they finally got Genesects in play. I think, like, really, the first turn, they should have just, instead of KO'd me with Meloetta, they should have went for the Genesect and just tried to set up. Because, I mean, yeah, I guess they bricked off that Judge. They had to wait till I play Roxanne, right? And they Roxanne me, but they're way too far behind now. They have to Psychic Leap this turn. They have to do Psychic Leap here. But I am also just one boss away from winning the game. But I think their play has to be Psychic Leap. I think their play has to be Psychic Leap here. I can't really think of any other play they can do. Ooh, they have a Vacuum. They can get rid of my EXP share, which I think is what they should get rid of. They get rid of Basin, though? It's all good. I got another one. I can ditch the Basin. All right, bet. I got another Basin. Unless they have 2 Vacuums. They might have 2 Vacuums. They probably do. They have to leap this turn. There's, like, no other way they can win is they have to do Psychic Leap. They have to do it. Like, yeah, they have to Psychic Leap here. They have to do... Can we one-shot Genesect? We do 180... We do one-shot Genesect, so Armarouge can, too. Well, they got Deoxys. They have to Psychic Leap. Max Miracle. And that's game. We just won with Charizard. Yeah, they had to Psychic Leap me there in order to prevent me from winning the game. But we are going to take a very interesting win here against my opponent's deck. Yeah, nothing else I can really do. I think just take the Charizard knockout. Just, like, basically. There's an energy in there, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. You just win the game with Charizard. Alright, this was a weird game. Not going to lie, very weird game. This is a very strange game. But yeah, we can fire off the energy from Bibarel to the Skwovet. Retreat into Charizard. And knock out for a game. Yeah, they bricked really hard, but again, I mean, hey, they ever sub Genesect, we would have had a lot of game plans. Like, this matchup, like, you do have a lot of avenues to being able to win the game. We do get a boss and a Fire Energy. Not too shabby. We take those. I see what we can do here with the Armarouge deck. Looks like we are going second. We can still maybe get a turn 1 attack with Entei or Moltres, if worse comes to worse. So we'll see. Depends on the matchup. We'll see if it's Lost Box, everyone's favorite deck to play against. Lost Box is not a great matchup for this deck, for the record. Well, it's not bad, but it's not great. We do lead with Entei. Going second is not ideal, though. This hand is not bad. We can Kindler. This is definitely not great. If we were going second, or we were going first, this hand would be way better. It's not the greatest hand to have going second, because Entei, we need to attack with it. But Entei's going to take the first hit, most likely, depending on the matchup. Yep. Entei's going to get attacked first. You hate to see it. Unless they whiff the energy. Nope, they never do. They never do. That's fine. Not having many basics in his hand is kind of annoying. Let's see if we can draw something. Okay, there we go. That's good. That helps a little bit. We'll Fleet-Foot it, too. Okay, that's a lot better. All right, we'll Kindler. Grab you. And you. And then we'll attach Ultra Ball. I don't really like losing Klara, but I don't have a choice. I want to get Bidoof down. Trying to play around Judge. All right, pretty solid turn 1. That was good. That was a good turn 1. We lost to Klara. Could have been better, but it's fine. Because obviously we do want thing. Now, Delphox could be good in this matchup, but the problem is we're already using up our Entei. Entei's obviously, unless my opponent somehow whiffs the Arceus V-Star this turn, which is very unlikely, Entei's going to take the first hit, and I do not like that. So we're already far behind on that regard. So we'll see if they have it. Oh, they're playing Duraludon. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, and they don't have the VSTAR? All right, wait a minute. The tides are turning. My win con is very much KO Arceus, KO Dura. It might not be too hard. As long as we keep our last Klara. Nice. Good draw. I think I just research. Nice, nice, nice. All right, good stuff, good stuff. We'll EXP share Skwovet. We'll Nest Ball for another Charcadet. We do have Zapdos, too. Forgot about that. Can I Zapdos in this turn? Possible, but they would just bring in Dura. I can't. Do I have the energy? Do I have fighting in the deck? We do. Okay. I'll just get another Charcadet for now. I'm actually fine with just swinging with Entei. I think I'm just going to Skwovet. I don't really want to judge my opponent. They didn't do anything. There's no reason to judge them. Another Nest Ball's good. We'll play that. Grab. Maybe I just fail this, actually. If I can go Moltres. Fine Basin, sure. We'll Bibarel. Yeah, I think Moltres is fine. We got Armarouge, which is good. We can evolve. There's an energy in there. Yes, sir. We'll Basin. Go to Moltres. Get that on. We'll... Oh, I forgot to fleet-footed. I was, like, waiting for it to show up, because it was, like, gray. And I'm like, oh, okay, we don't have fleet-footed. And then right as I clicked the attack, I think it turned red. So I think I still had fleet-footed. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It might. I have Zapdos in hand, so I don't know. It might matter. But in an ideal world, we just KO Arceus VSTAR and then just Sky Seal Stone Duraludon, and that shouldn't be too hard. They did draw the VSTAR, though. What are the chances they play Avery? That's the only thing I'm worried about. What if they play Avery? There's Lost City. Ooh, that actually kind of sucks. They can't knock me out this turn, though. Unless I play Choice Belt. I can't one-shot my Entei. Not even with Dura. That's an interesting... Very interesting. I did... Yeah, not doing fleet-footed might grief me, but... Again, still winnable. Sky Seal Stone and Duraludon is how we're winning this game, I think. Like, it's just pretty easy to do. Oh, they're gonna boss. Actually gonna knock out my Bibarel here. Interesting. That's annoying. I don't have that anymore. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Not great. Still going to be able to KO them, though, which is pretty good. Still have a knockout here. Entei still can't get one shot. They are playing Vulpix. They're playing Alex Schmancy's list, actually. Okay, that was a pretty big knockout, actually, Rip. I need to get that. I need to get rid of the stadium. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I'm any other Bidoof here, though. Let's see. Nope. Not Bidoof. Okay, that sucks. That was a pretty big knockout. Not really gonna... I don't think it's worth it to do Skwovet. Is it worth it to do Skwovet? We still have, like, the big Zapdos play, so I think it's fine to not play Skwovet. Kind of tempted to. We are getting some prizes. Nah, we're just gonna knock him out. I'm not gonna do Skwovet. Just gonna take the KO. I'm gonna wait to do Skwovet. Now he's got a Sky Seal Stone and this Duraludon to win. Okay, 1 and 4 are good prizes. There's Sky Seal Stone. It was actually prized the whole time. Oh, boy. Yikes. So the thing is with our Dura, they don't have healing anymore. Our Duraludon cannot heal. So, I mean, what we really have to do is just hit it with Charizard and then just hopefully win the game with, like, a Sky Seal Stone, Entei, or Delphox, or Zapdos, or something. Seems good. All right, there's Heavy Ball. They got another Dura. I doubt they're going to bench that. Well, they might. If they bench it. Oh, they are going to bench it. Interesting. They're going to switch. I think they're going to hit with Arceus here. Fair enough. There's a Pal Pad getting played. Interesting, too. Okay. Okay, what do we draw? Nice. There's Klara. That's not bad for a couple turns. So we'll fleet-footed. Heavy Ball. What's prized? Oh, Radiant Charizard was prized. And we do have 2 supporters prized. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. We'll grab the Charizard. Could bench it here. I don't have a knockout, right? Yeah. No way I can take a KO. Yeah. Well, 4. Is it possible to get 4 energy on? No. We're 1 short. I think. Yeah, we're 1 short. 3. Yeah, 1 short. Okay. No knockout. Rip. Fair enough. Not gonna bench it. I don't even really want to bench anything, to be honest. Honestly, we should probably just boss the Duraludon and just hit it. Then I should bench something then, right? Because if we're trying to two-shot this... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're going to boss Dura. What do I bench, though? Do I bench Charizard? No way they have, like, boss for freaking Lost City, right? Yeah, I'll bench it, sure. I just want to make sure I'm doing the max amount of damage I can. 160. If they bench one more Pokemon, I could win the game next turn with an Entei Klara if they don't play Lost City and knock me out. So I could also win with Zapdos, right? Zapdos does enough damage. So if I can attack with Zapdos, we also win the game with the Sky Seal Stone. So that's still possible too. We'll see. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this fighting energy though. That's the thing. I guess we'll see. I could also just knock him out with Charizard here, which is also an okay play. But then we don't win. I want to just win the game. Because I actually don't know how I'm going to take my last prize, to be honest, if I don't just win. Could just poke with Moltres. Okay, let's see we draw. If I draw Fighting Energy, I win the game. Nope. I have no way to get the Fighting Energy, right? It's not in the discard pile. I'm not going to Skwovet. We can just poke with Moltres, then Entei next turn. I think that's pretty fair, to be honest. Let's just base in. We'll poke with Moltres. And then I just win with, if they attack with Duraludon, I win with the Sky Seal Stone Entei. I don't know, like, I could go Charizard knockout, but, like, I don't know how I take my last prize if that happens. If they get another Duraludon in play, I don't think I can win the game. They're gonna boss. Oh, they fell for the bait. They take out my Charizard. Let's go. And that's GG's. All right, yep, that's game. Nice, let's go. They fell for the bait. Cool. So benching Charizard was nice. I could have won with Zapdos, but now we do have game, right? Because we have the Entei. So, looks like we got him. As long as my game doesn't glitch. All right, what do we draw? What do we draw? Boss? Ooh, nice. All right, well, yeah. So we play Klara. Get these two back. Bench the Entei. Retreat Skwovet into Entei. And we Armarouge to the Entei and take the dub. Versus Arcdura. Kind of, honestly, I mean, the matchup's not bad because you have Charizard, but that Lost City actually kind of almost cost me the game. So we kind of got lucky there. So we'll do that just for insurance. Do that. Star Order. We see do 80 damage. Yep, and that's GG's. Let's go. Whew, that got sketchy. I did have Zapdos in the deck. Zapdos, this is why I do play Zapdos also for, I mean, the amount of Arceus that's out on the ladder right now. Just Arctina and Arcdura, since it's now, as I'm recording this, in the top 4 of EUIC. Who knows? Alex could win with it, which I hope he does. He's on the Shuffle Squad. But that's why you play that. And Armarouge, again, just being able to constantly just funnel energy like that did make it pretty easy to win. And I think I had to go for the Sky Seal play. Because if I went Charizard KO Duraludon, how am I supposed to take my last prize? If they get an Arceus V-Star in play, and if they get another Dura in play, they're a little, like, there's too much tank on their board for me to win the game. I think it would have been really tough to win. So I think I had to set up the Sky Seal Stone play with the thing. I guess, like, hitting them there allowed me to maybe go for, like, a Delphox play late in the game, too, if that ever came to it. But I definitely think I had to go for the Sky Seal play there. That was, like, my only win con. And that'll be it for today's PTCG Live video on Armarouge. We did have some very interesting matches there against Arc Duraludon, which is definitely going to be a threat now that it did really well at EUIC. Again, it could win the entire tournament. And we had a very weird game against Mew VMAX. Again, that was a very strange game. But we will take what we can do with this deck. But yeah, the deck's pretty cool. I definitely think maybe you could play a Choice Belt. Belt would probably be good in here if you can find room for it. I think the Galarian Zapdos is really cheeky. I really like it. Again, if Arceus and Miraidon are still going to be very popular, I think the Zapdos is still worth playing because you do play the Klara, right? So you do have the ability to kind of loop Zapdos, and you can build it up a bit easier if they're playing around your ability with Armarouge. I still really like the idea of Zapdos in this deck. You could maybe try to squeeze in another Fighting or an Energy Search in the deck. Everything else did play pretty well. I think the Kindlers were nice. The Entei is obviously really good. The Delphox is insane. We did get a lot of value out of Delphox in today's video. The Oricorio was good too. We did get some pretty good matches there with the deck. And I'm excited to see what Armarouge can do in the future. I really like this. I really like this concept of an Armarouge toolbox deck, and I think there is potential for something like this in the future. And I'm hoping that somebody maybe finds a way to make Armarouge even more broken. Maybe we'll get more cool new fire type Pokemon that'll come out with the next couple sets. This card's gonna be out for a while, so there's potential for Armarouge to get even better down the road. But that'll be it for me. If you all enjoyed today's Ptcgl live video, leave a like in the video. Again, the like goal for today is 350 likes, as always. And check out Card Cavern, any codes. Use code EF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. Check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday I post a new video. And check out my second channel for even more content. And I'll catch you all in another video. Bye-bye.